Welcome everyone. So today I will be sharing my synchronicities that stood out this past month. So the first one will have to be when I received free lipstick, and I was on YouTube for like a week looking at lipstick swatches video from other vloggers, and I'm just watching these videos trying to decide on a brand and the color I'm gonna get, and just looking at them out of pure fun and excitement. And so a week goes by and I went to Target, and while in Target I'm buying groceries, so I decide to pick up two lipstick colors that I've seen on YouTube. So I went to the checkout and I can see the cashier scan everything that I put on the dash, and she handed me the lipstick and it was a pencil directly after scanning them. And then when I got home, I was just going over the receipt, and I'm just looking at the receipt, and I noticed like something is missing there. So I knew I bought two lipstick and they're around the same price. I think they were like $6 a piece, so I didn't see it. So I'm like, oh my goodness, the lipstick isn't even on the receipt. I wasn't even charged for it. That was like just so amazing. Like through my excitement of watching all those videos and stuff, I guess I just drew the lipstick in, I guess, and it wasn't even in the total. So that was an amazing synchronicity for me. The second one will have to be when my friend invited me to the pool. So I set the intention to go to the pool this summer because where I live, I don't have a pool, so I have to go all the way to South Beach to pay to go to the pool. So about a week later, my friends are visiting from the Bahamas, and we go shopping one day, and then later on that day they're like, hey, you can come back to our hotel the day after the next, and we can hang out at the pool and just chill and catch up. And yeah, it happened. Yeah, that was last weekend. I went to the pool unexpectedly in a totally different way for free. I didn't even have to go all the way to South Beach and pay. I just love synchronicities. So the third one will have to be when I decided to go up with smoothie. So I felt excited to get this particular smoothie. I love the Japanese smoothies with the bubbles at the end. I think they're called tapioca bubbles. So I love the flavor called taro, and I know I only know two places that sell them. So before going out, I always ask myself, like, what is the most exciting place to go to? And yeah, I love to follow that feeling of excitement and inspiration. So I felt inspired to go to the new place that I discovered, the newer place I discovered that sell that smoothie. I only know of two. So I went there, and again, I was feeling really excited. And that day actually, and then I went there, I got my smoothie, and then I paid, and then the girl, she looked in the register and she's like, oh, we don't have any change, and handed me my money back, and she like, you can go ahead and have it for free. So yeah, I love that. Like, beautiful things just happen when I just flow with this feeling of excitement without expectations of what this excitement can bring. I really love that, and I learned that from Bouchard, and it really works. It's amazing. So the fourth synchronicity will have to be oh yeah, going to a party. Well, I set the intention. Well, this was before the last part. This was the end of last month, so I wanted to go to like a party environment, more like a club environment where there's loud music and there's a large crowd. So about like 2 weeks later, I got this Facebook invitation to go to a bar social event with other vloggers, and I was like, okay, that was really effortless. Like, I didn't even have to go out there and try to look for a place to go and try to go. It just came to me. Like, all these things just come to me. I realize when we just float and just allow and just let go of expectations and just feel good, Like everything just manifests so effortlessly. Our thoughts become fluid. It's just so amazing, and I really love synchronicities. And I learn a lot from synchronicities. Like when I have these synchronicities, I always go over my state of being, I always go over my level of expectancy, my level of belief, so that I can duplicate this energy and, you know, apply it to other things that I want to create deliberately. And I feel like that's the greatest way to learn and become a better deliberate creator, is through, you know, manifesting and realizing that you're creating these little things, you know. So yeah, I absolutely love them. I'm so happy to share them. So that is my synchronicities that I absolutely love this month. And do I have any more? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. So I was looking on Amazon because I seen like YouTubers doing like Bean Boozle challenge videos. So I'm like, where do they sell Bean Boozle? So I'm like, I'm gonna go on Amazon and check Amazon, see if they have it. So I check Amazon, I realize they sell it. I'm like, okay, that's great, maybe I'll do one in the future. So later on that day, I went to Ross to go buy a dress. And while I'm standing in the line to check out, I realized that they actually sell the Bean Boozle candy, and it was just right there. Like I just walked up to the line, and then my gaze or my attention just went exactly to the Bean Boozle candy. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I would have never expected to find that candy in Ross. Like when I think of Ross, I don't really think of candy, and they usually have like gourmet candy. I wouldn't expect to find like a game candy in Ross. So that was really amazing. So yes, synchronicities are so beautiful. They're just like little reminders and little blessings from the universe that, you know, we're awesome, and that we can have everything we desire, and that, you know, everything just comes. Like when you lessen your resistance and live from a place of joy without expectancy, then you see that, you know, everything is created effortlessly. And I'm so happy to learn from them. I'm so grateful for them. I love acknowledging all of my synchronicities because, you know, they prepare me for everything else. And I'm so happy to share them. And you can share some of your synchronicities if you have any. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I am also on other social medias, which is in my description down below: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, if you guys want to keep up with me throughout the week. And I will see you again next time. Bye bye.